Hello everyone and welcome back. Yes, let's do another game. Um, I have been kind of busy lately, so I haven't been able to play, but or at least record. So yeah, but now I'm back and let's do another game. So was this Nobles Club game that caught my eye on Civ Fanatics forum. It was a Archipelago map with Ragnar. And I had so much fun playing that game, and actually made another quick Immortal run through of this, and just blasted everything with Ragnar. He's a really cool leader on this setting, and yeah, I had one attempt on the like before I decided I want to try to show you guys, just to see how crazy the difficulty is, and yeah, I think that's just not too much fun. Not for you, the viewer, or me as a player. But on Immortal, we can show off something crazy, powerful, and super fun on, and I kid you not, Archipelago map. This is a map script that just enables a ton of water, and yeah, you want naval units, and you want Berserkers. I'll talk about more later. And let's just leave events on and huts on as well, because there's a good chance that we will pick up some huts when we're on Immortal. And Ragnar also starts with hunting. So let's do this. This is going to be a lot of fun playing, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think I'll try to play just a little bit faster because this is Immortal and I pretty much know what we want to do. Okay, he starts with fishing and hunting. Not the best starting text. Fishing is obviously nice since this is a large water map. And yeah, hunting is also okay, I guess. But I'd much rather start with mining in this case. But I guess it's okay. Opens up animal husbandry early if you want. Then we have Ragnar, he's aggressive. Free combat promotion for melee units and faster barracks. That's pretty much the biggest things. Yeah, I tend to try to focus on some semi-early aggression. So it's usually melee units that are a thing. So I don't really get that gunpowder bonus effect, but it is pretty nice if it gets into the late game. And then we are financial, which is obviously us. Like it's such a powerful trait. You don't really notice it like so directly, but you just tend to notice that you are like really. You basically have good economy. That's how financial work. You don't really know it as directly, but you can kind of see that the check rate is just speeding ahead, and you don't have to take as many pauses and stuff. And then we have this trade post, which is Upgrade Lighthouse, that gives free navigation 1 promotion, and that enables fast 1 movement range on the sea, and that is like part 1 of the craziness. That's really a fun thing. So we're going to try to build a couple of these, and yeah, we obviously want lighthouses, of course, and try to get some fast naval force. And we're going to load up a bunch of these guys. This is a maceman that starts with amphibious, and they have 10% extra city attack. So this is basically the Vikings. These guys, they pillage stuff. They jump from their boats and just really hurt cities. And yeah, the 10% extra city attack actually is pretty good. If you manage to get into have a barracks and maybe running vassalage or something, you suddenly get 55 extra city attack just from a base unit. And you can use your really fast naval force and you just completely take the AI by surprise and take like I don't know. I think the most like I started a war like from the Nobles Club game. I started a war on turn one, and on turn or on the turn I started the war at I think I took like I think the most I took was 4 cities in one turn, and yeah, it kind of makes the AI feel a little bit overwhelmed, and yeah. So yeah, we're going to do the Ragnar thing here, I guess. I'm actually from Norway, so Ragnar. Oh yeah, this is a kind of cool thing. I'm from Norway, so Ragnar, I think maybe he was Swedish or Danish. No, he was Swedish or Norwegian. But this guy's actually name is Ragnar Lodbrok. If you've seen the series Vikings, he he's the main character in that series. And here it says Kings of Sweden. But I think the Sweden and Norway part was kind of a joint thing at the time. Yeah, but yeah, let's do this. And okay, here we go. This is start we got well, double plains pigs. That's pretty nice. I wonder if we should even try to. It's just that animal husbandry is such. It's a big detour. Let's just try to find something. Yeah, city over here, city over here. Well, I'm not sure if this even is better than what I was looking at earlier, but yeah, I'm not sure, 100% sure what I'm actually looking for either, so I guess I'll see it when we see it. I think I want have a little bit more. Well, we have the crazy fast marble start if you want. We actually got a food tile to settle on. I think I'm not sure this ever happened to me. You can settle on the rice. Well, why not? Hmm. Yeah, we get an extra food. This will never ever be irrigated, so it will be say a 4 food tile until we eventually pick up like biology. So okay, why not? We can get a quarry. We're going to get a quarry. I'm going to try to get a great lighthouse. Obviously, that's a yeah. It's pretty much a wonder. Like if you get the wonder, you kind of are in such a okay position that you can win the game, especially on this type of map. So you really want to streamline things to make sure you get that wonder like somewhat cost efficiently. Okay, this is a pretty cool start, I think. I just wonder a little bit what we're going to do here. Tempted to get a workload out and just pick up the fish quick. Since you have a tree food thing here, I don't think we need a worker. Basically, we don't have any starting text that's going to benefit him. We can build a mine here, and maybe a mine over here, and then maybe some chops. But yeah, who cares? Think we're going to open up with a workboat and maybe yeah, open up a workboat and maybe try to two-pop whip some two-pop whip things. But yeah, I'm not going to select our tech just yet. And now, okay, let's just check out the demographics real quick. And okay, this is something important that I learned on my break, I guess. And that's just checking out the Diplo screen in the beginning. These numbers, you can actually decipher them and gain quite a lot of information. A normal AI without mining, they start with 1700,000 in score. A normal AI with, and I will address the normal later, and a normal AI with mining starts with 19,000 in score. On Immortal, on DT, I think it's 24,000 and 26,000 for mining and a non-mining, or yeah, for a mining AI and a non-mining AI. I don't remember what I said first, but mining basically gives 2,000 extra in score. And then you can see here we have a 24,000 guy, and I think on Immortal that's Mansa Musa. He on DT I think he started with 30,000 and on Immortal he started with 24. That's because he has a 4 strength archer unit. You have two like unnormal AIs, and that's Mansa Musa, which starts with like the highest score of everyone, and then you have Hammurabi, which has a bowman with 50% versus melee units or something. He starts with on DT he starts with 28,000. So from checking out the Diplo screen on turn 0, we know that we have Mansa Musa in this game. And Mansa Musa, he's the type of leader that actually just, yeah, he changes the game so much so that we know we have him. Kind of just makes us, yeah, choose our strategy differently. And this, I'm going to talk about this next turn on turn 1, because we have 2000 land score, and that's because we have 2 land tiles in our capital. It's pretty important, and yeah, now I'm just going to end turn, not going to select our tech. But yeah, and I'm going to build a workbook first. I think that's by far the best option in this scenario. And yeah, we have 2000 score. You get 1000 for land tiles and 0 for non-land tiles. And this is Archipelago, or how do you say it? So yeah, from looking at the land area, you can notice how many guys are on water start. And why is that important? That's important because how many capitals are on the water determines how. It's a pretty good indication about how fast the Great Lighthouse will go, because you have to be on the coast to build this. So yeah, that's a big part here. And now we can see that everyone is on the coast basically. Every single player has settled on the coast. This is a water map, so it's pretty like I'm not surprised at all. And I would actually be kind of surprised if a guy was not settled on coast. But like on fractal maps and Pangea maps, or maybe fractal maps in particular, it's really important to just check out this and notice how many guys starts with 9,000. That's all land tiles, and how like low the worst one is. And like from the average and that kind of stuff, and your rank in this, you can actually decipher and know exactly how many starts with a water start. Yeah, you can actually, I think you can be like 100% accurate in like 90% of the cases. Because some cases there will be multiple outcomes, but yeah. But you have enough information here to actually know that. I don't do the fine calculation, I just get like a general idea, like if I can say that 2 or 3 are on the water start, that's good enough for me. But you can actually pinpoint it. And yeah, you can also determine how the population is. And yeah, there's some stuff here. But yeah, that's what we're going to learn from it at this stage. So yeah, we know we have Mansamusa and we know that everyone is on water. That's useful information for us. And yeah, nice starting on a... Oh! Well, well, well. That's quite surprising. Well, let's go hunting. What turn did we did met them on turn 2. So we are just going to start to try to steal workers from him. There's no way we can be on land, sharing a land, that type of a player. Let's see, do you have bronze working or anything? No, I don't think we have. How will we do this? I think we pretty much have to slow him down. Yeah, this is actually like on turn 3 you also want to check because you can then see the culture leader's border expand. So he's creative, so his border is going to expand right now. But okay. Then you can see like from the land score. You can see that he has 10,000 points and maybe a couple of other AIs are creative as well. But okay. This kind of changes things. I'm going to build a warrior and we're going to steal his worker. I just hope we are in time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, might be a little bit of a stretch. Yeah. So we actually have the option of just going straight for archery now. To have a unit to harass him with. Yeah, definitely aiming to try to take him out as quickly as possible. You have Axeman. We're probably going to go bronze working. Yeah. We can do this and gamble for it because we need bronze ring working anyways. Or we can just ignore him completely. You know what? Let's just get out our warrior and see if we can harass him and steal a worker from him. If you can steal a worker from him, that's great. If you can't, then we only wasted like a couple of turns on building a warrior. Yeah, you don't have to decide everything in the beginning. Even though I really want to. Yeah, just going mining now. Well, it's nice meeting someone this early on this type of a map script because it actually enables us to do some get a small science bonus. Okay. Where is that worker? Looks like he has a tile here he wants to improve as well, so we might actually make it. I think they start with hunting, so he can automatically upgrade this, and we can just park here. Yeah, that's really nice.
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
Yeah, okay. Well, this looks promising. 4 turns? No. And nice, we started on that water tile. Really cool. Oh man, if we have some copper somewhere around, that's going to be amazing. And this looks like a nice capital take. Our capital is, I would say this is a mediocre capital, like we have amazing food, but yeah, production is so and so. Don't really like to have a capital where we are depending on whipping to like whipping a lot for production. But okay, I think we're just going to go bronze working. You have to get some production here. Okay, here it comes. Let's see. I think we are going to make it actually. And we can, we are aggressive, so we have pretty strong warriors, and we can just park the warrior right here. I don't think he will be able to get us off. Let's see. Let's just get that little extra food. I want to grab size 3 or something, or I want to grow as fast as possible, obviously. 3 turns. Oh, this timing can be really good, or just be 1 turn off. And I think we're golden. Oh. This is a little like a gift basket for us in this scenario, because building a worker in this scenario is pretty annoying actually. And here we go. Yes. Kind of thinking about doing this just for the commerce, but well. And yeah, we don't really need this guy here, so let's just put him in this area. I'm hoping to kill off his scout or something. So we have the option to make peace whenever we want. That's a pretty big thing. Okay, if we settle a workload right here, will we be able to grow this turn? No, we will not. Yeah, there's no chance for us to grow. We'll be at 20 food. Get 2 extra food if you settle that workload right here, so we won't grow this turn, no matter what. 1 extra food can play a big role, but 3 extra commerce can also be quite crucial. But if we get 1 extra food, we'll be able to work this. Yeah, I think we just go for the long-term thing. Okay, but this is really nice, grabbing an early worker like this. Yeah. Let's just try to pick up one of these scouts. I'm hoping one guy will go over here or something. And yeah, and this was definitely the smartest move, because if you can work like 2 of these tiles, that's way superior than only working. Yeah. Faster growth is usually like a no-brainer. I think I want out another warrior as well. We'll just have to see. And I don't think I want to take 70% odds right this instance. I wonder what he's building. Like, what's the ideal situation? We do this and this. I think his scout have to move maybe over here or maybe down here. Yeah, let's do this. Then the scout has 1, 2, 3, 4 places to move where we can kind of try to take him out with our warrior. And okay, let's just try to pick up bronze for king. If you find copper, that's going to be pretty big. And yeah, this is what we were hoping for. Perfect. Let's see. Now he won't. That is not possible. Okay, not yet. He went for a quick settler. Well, we kind of have to find out a way to stop him from setting up that second spot, I guess. Okay, so here we go. Comes. And no. I don't want to make peace with him. Let's pick up this mine. Well, this turned into a quite of an interesting scenario. How are we going to mess him up the hardest? Guess we want to do something. I'm not actually thinking about moving the scout over here. He won't attack. And he's moving over here, so he's trying to pick up this spot, I think. Yeah, I don't think he will attack. I think if we move over here... No, I don't think that's necessary just yet. Let's just do like this first. And okay, here it comes. I think if we do this, we're going to trap his settler. I think he will move his settler back to this tile, and his archers and stuff will just stay there idle. Yeah. Oh boy. Do I know this game or what? And now he's in a really awkward position. Let's just get our scout over here as well. We grab that guy. Kind of want a warrior out. Okay, we can make peace with him now. Well, that's actually something I'm tempted to do. Because if we make peace with him, we can probably pick up our settler. Yeah, we'll probably be quick enough to pick up a settler, and we can settle in a way to steal the pigs. Maybe something like this. Yeah, that's a pretty fun settle because that makes it like a little Suez canal over here. And yeah, we have taken his first initial settle. He went like the slowest route he could. One popping a settler. So yeah, let's just cease fire. Oh yeah, well I'm glad we have a lot of guys over here. We might lose that warrior, but we have a scout and a warrior, so we won't lose the worker, and that's important. Yeah. And okay. That the bear shrinked, didn't it? Never seen that. Instead of, yeah, because it's a big bear animation and now it's hurt, so it's shrink. Well, that's fun. And okay, I guess we want a warrior out again. I'm kind of thinking about just trying to grab size 2 here. I don't know. And yeah, I guess this is our settles. Try to pick up, share some food here. This city has to kind of... Well, we can settle over here actually. Share this food. Yeah, that's probably a much better spot to settle. It will create a Suez Canal as well. And it will leave room for a city over here if so desires. But okay. Yeah, maybe just pick up bronze working as quickly as possible. This guy can chop that down. Well, I think we are in for a really nice game here. Grabbing 2 workers in the beginning like this. Having a fairly fast food start. Definitely change the outcome of a game. Yeah, I think we have to rely on whipping. I think we're going to two-pop whip a settler. So I think we're just going to grab size 4 and then we'll start to do a settler. So we're just going to improve these tiles and grab yeah, grab some hammers into the settler. Let's see, copper. Yeah.
It is entirely seemly
Did not
for a young
expect
man
copper.
killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
And yeah, let's just pick up some hammers like this. Yeah, but I did not expect copper at all, so that's fine. The important thing now, if we can grab these 2 spots, we'll be safe from... Maybe we should focus on this spot first actually. Yeah, this will be a faster spot. If we can do this, grab this spot from like the claws of Berserkers and his creative stuff, he'll just settle something down here I guess. Then we can just say that we are safe from him. And yeah, let's just put some hammers into the workload I guess. Yeah. And we obviously want sailing fast because we're going to go for a trading post and Great Lighthouse. Next up is masonry. Oh yeah. And on my second, like, I played the Nobles Club game and had a blast and I won about turn, I think 150 AD or something. Now 1580. On my second attempt I kind of tried to maximize things and I picked up a really late oracle. So yeah, maybe you're up for something like that as well. Because this is a crazy fast start. Okay, settler time. Guess we want 55 production or something into this before the whip. I'm going to settler whip into warboats. We need a lot of warboats. Like a lot we need. This is 90 hammers and workboats alone. So yeah. Yeah, not going to... wait on anything, just going to chop it. Yeah, keeping an eye on Berserkers is going to be a nice thing, I guess. And might as well switch into slavery now. And doing this for some extra production. We're going to lose some hammers from this workboat. Yeah, I don't think we care about that at all. Yeah, we just need just need a settler out. That's big thing. And yeah, here he goes with his creative trait. Going to be able to whip next turn actually. I think we're also going to try to get some hammers out of this. So yeah. Oh, I am curious where he's going to try to settle. But okay, yeah, I think we're going to wait 2 turns and maximize our overthrow here. Not sure about this whip job though, so yeah. Just preparing the forest is good enough for now, I guess. Let's see. Pick up some commerce, yeah. Here's his worker again. If he had out a warrior, we could steal a 3rd worker, but I guess the best thing for us now is that he actually develops a little bit. That's fine. And I think we're going to go for this spot first. I think that's the most competitive spot. Like these 2 spots, let's get in. Is there anything over there? Oh. So, guess we're just going to settle right here. That will create a Suez canal, as I mentioned earlier. Going to like, these are food neutral, so they are better tiles, I guess. And we pick up the pigs, now the cows in the first ring. So I guess that's the best thing. And yeah, let's try to actually get out some workloads. We need a lot of workloads, so pick up this tile. Okay, with 1 chop we can actually pick up a workload next turn. Ooh. Yeah. He actually speaks Norwegian. Yeah. Fortell meg hva jeg skal gjøre means tell me what to do. In a really strange dialect. Or it's not a strange, it's just I think a little bit too much how they pronounce it, like yeah. And okay, let's just, since we can, let's just go for the, oh, we can't actually, because we want to settle this turn. Oh, and okay, I think we want more workballs actually. And yeah, our next objective is to get sailing and get out the lighthouse. But yeah, we are also connected. I forgot about that, like I'm so used to just settling the first city with sailing. But we're actually connected with from this coastal line. If this water tile wasn't here, I don't think we would be connected, because it wouldn't recognize this as our trade route possibility. So that's something. And yeah, we're actually beating the AI with our first settler. That's fun. And a little bit abusive, but who doesn't like some Diff or Immortal? Sim 4. AI abuse. I think we're going to try for a 4-pop whip here. And I'm building a workboat here because we need to get out. We need to get our guy out on the water to meet other AIs. Really surprised that he is so friendly towards us. Let's just give him something. And yeah, since we're financial, we actually get crazy good research rate from nothing. That's fun. But okay, I think we're going to go for this and try to 4-pop whip this trading post. And then we're going to maybe build a galley to have on the water. Grow to size 6 and then whip a thing. But yeah, we also want to just start on the Great Lighthouse as soon as possible, just to like establish to everyone. Don't worry, we are going to take that wonder, so you don't have to stress about building it. That's pretty important actually. Yeah. It's just research. And let's just put our workers on the tiles that are most likely to be improved next. Oh yeah, and we need a warrior here as well. Yep. We need a lot of stuff here. Do we just chop this warrior? Well, if you finish the warrior, get overflow into the trading post. I guess we're just going to do this. Like overall, it will be the better thing for us. Because of the happiness, we give more hammers, and yeah. We can work this tile next turn, because we finish this warrior this turn, and yeah. So we are paying 11 hammers to be able to work this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And yeah, try to find a comfortable grow so you can instantly regrow here, I guess. Yeah. Kind of hoping to see him without bronze working or anything. Because I would really like to attack him and take him out before he has the chance to pick up or chop away his forest. That'd be amazing. And okay, nice. He's going to settle down here, I think. That's fine. Just going to get our scout on this tile for one turn. Yeah. We're just doing this kind of maximize our hammers and maximize our reroll potential, because we are working 6 food overflow here now because we are working all these tiles, and we're working a 5 hammer tile as well, so that's pretty nice. But I think we're going to get the Great Lighthouse in a actually a really comfortable pace here now, and that's going to be huge for this game. So yeah, this is you heard the timer maybe, but this is Immortal madness. We are going to maximize everything in such a crazy way that we are going to just blow everyone blow everyone like completely off everything. And yeah, maybe even pick up a settler here is better. Yeah, I like that. Pick up a settler. Yeah, we're going to do a crazy good Immortal game. That's what I want to show off to you guys. But yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. Been a kind of a slow first game, or first episode. We're only on turn 37, but we're going to do a lot of fun here. So please stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.